facing the Browns, reigning league MVP. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Browns and the Texans, and it's coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Yeah, when I see when they pop up on that copyright show, they
stream just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet weather. And we are underway here on EA Sports. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And he's had a great season so far throwing the football. Very likely could go over 4,000 yards with a good performance here. And even in an age of passing first, that is no small accomplishment.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield.
Let's go. I'll take that.
A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
With a start here to the ball game, you get the good kick return, followed by a quick first down through the air. If this defense isn't careful, they might be looking at a deficit before they know what hit them.
Now the first carry here for the running back. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The Browns had 10-3 on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
It kind of pissed me off last week towards the end. I don't know not one team to give up 2 onside kicks.
Look at the defense for these Texans. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up.
Read the defense.
And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Open man, he completes it to Judy. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also,
there we go. There we go.
And run.
They'll head out of bounds inside the 10, marking down at the 9. Excellent job on the keeper. 20 yards and a first down. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I'd get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach and probably his agent, too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
Try to pound it in, Kamara.
Go ahead, Kamara.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Whoever number 91 is the star. I figure who the hell that is.
push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Ah, good one.
Throw here, that's complete.
That was a good one.
So no gain on the play.
What we're going to do?
An interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Cross it. Go for it. Oh, yeah.
And he takes this one in for a Brown score. It's their quarterback scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Browns' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories. And you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do. And when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there. That nice opening drive.
Nice little drive. Shoot up some time. Get this game over with. So I hate all Madden.
Riley now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. At a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
I tell you what, when he's on schedule,
in a good season too, throwing that ball.
Because
careful.
You gotta stay alert back there on every
Being
snap.
very careful. I like that, CJ.
One is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And it stretch out only about a yard up to the 32. The numbers for Mixon last week, 13 carries, 51 yards.
They've won 2 straight games and have done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
Stroud. They'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins.
Somebody got hurt.
Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up.
Looks like Nico.
The staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
They need to do better with these injuries cut scenes, man. Same ass cut scenes for years. Come on, man. Back in the day, you used to bring that stretcher ambulance out when the graphics weren't so hot. Now the graphics is next gen. What's up, man?
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. You look at this Browns defense. They were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? It's Mixon on the counter.
Oh, good turn.
And this will be a Texans first down as good running gets
good turn. Okay, that's like that.
They went counter there offensively, and a couple of defenders were on skates for a second.
They certainly were, and you know what offensive linemen love about the counters and the misdirections? Sometimes you don't even have to block the defender. He can run himself out of the play if he doesn't read his keys properly.
The Diggs, the motion man left. Here's a fake on the jet sweep and a run up the middle with Mixon.
Let's go.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
After watching that play result, it took me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and we asked him, so how you plan to move the ball against his defense?
He didn't really tip his hand, did he?
No, he didn't. I think it's because he really didn't have an answer. He wasn't quite sure how he was going to get it done, and that play showed us exactly why he was worried.
Yeah, this #1 defense, they can put that on their highlight reel. They have been able to stop the run all season long. A fresh
the rookie.
downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
Texas moving that ball.
I like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Yeah, they moving that ball.
Comes to mind. I love the execution. I love what they're doing on
There we
this
go.
drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock. Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some 7 yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. Stroud to throw it. Got a man and he hits him in stride. 9 yards, and that
Hit that rookie again. Found that rookie underneath. Look at the Bengals. Bengals jumping all over Pittsburgh so far.
Running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. The throwing again is Stroud.
Oh, shit. How'd he catch that?
And he is going to have a Texans first down.
Somebody should have been alert to that one.
As they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. In motion right, that's Dell. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
And Stroud now to throw.
That was nice. They answered back with a drive of their own.
With career touchdown number 96, he joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Texans respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
That was nice.
So, Charles, they had him double covered in the end zone. It still was not enough.
I wonder if they're thinking to themselves now, 2 didn't work. Do we go for 3 guys on him next time? Because he fought through all that extra attention, got himself into a great position where his quarterback felt confident enough to challenge the coverage and threw it his way.
That was a nice drive.
Big-time play right there, both by the quarterback trusting it and by him going up and getting it.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Ah, he gone.
To midfield. Look at him go inside the 30.
That boy's special.
Take this all the way. Touchdown, Cleveland. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. And what a job there by all 11 on the kick return. The blocking excellent, the return excellent. The result, 6 points. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Texans offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game as you take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, and he's right there in the mix. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They are back over the 500 mark for the season. Got there with a win a week ago, their second straight victory.
But they've definitely gotten better as this season has gone along, and from what I can tell, they know their roles. Everyone understands how they fit offensively, defensively, and this team now has an identity, and they're playing to it and playing well.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Back to Mitchell.
Come on, defense. That's what I'm talking about, defense.
Play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Here's Stroud. That one complete. It's tanked down. And he'll be taken down well before the first.
Give us that ball back.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. This is taken around the 12. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got a 1st and 10 at their own 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of a defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara, and he is met in his tracks by
He was ready for that one.
Scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
2nd and 11. That's caught left side by Judy. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Good defense.
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now back to throw.
There he is.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 4.
Let's get it flexed biceps.
Boy, you missed a kickoff return by Golden. I scored first. They put together a long drive. Then I got a kick return, and then I just stopped them.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Yeah.
He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. He'll get it inside the 20. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's a really nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
Oh, yeah, that was nice. Nice execution by the defense.
It's 3rd and goal.
Hit.
He'll drop to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns go up by 2 touchdowns. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
They know he a beast.
And it's now 21-7.
All Madden know he a beast.
And he'll send this one away.
That's why I got that 99 overall in his 2nd season. Come on, put him down.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Now comes the Houston offense as they get
Okay, CJ put together a good first drive. 3 and out the last drive.
Last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Now Stroud.
Ah, that's nice. That's nice one. That's nice. Yeah, that was your man. Yeah, that was your man. I don't know where you was at.
Because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, that was.
Stroud looking to throw. It's complete to Diggs. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy.
Well, they know the playoff time is around the corner, boy. They fighting for their lives. They trying to get up in there. I ain't mad at y'all, Texas.
I'm told that puts him over 3,000 yards passing now on the campaign.
And Brandon, nowadays your leader's usually closer to 5,000 yards on the year, but still, 3,000 yards, a good season.
And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as strong running gets them to the 9-yard line.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They'll give it to Mixon.
That was nice.
And they'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
That was nice.
Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans have got it back to within a score.
Send my people the wrong way.
Going to put him in double digits now for the year.
Dan.
Send my people the wrong way. He reversed it. Because the toss was supposed to go to the right. He sent that bad boy to the left. That was smart.
Point by Fairbairn, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
They know how important this game is for both teams. They kicked it to that man again.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Look at that headliner. Patrick Mahomes, Shedeur Sanders later on. Monday Night Football.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They begin on the ground with Kamara. Takes it to about the 37.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Completes it to Austin. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Phelps Jr. just too locked in, boy. They should have that boy flashing. He that damn locked in.
They run the option here on first.
Oh, damn, I spent the wrong way.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Lucky boy.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's
you lucky boy.
Second and 11. Boy, the pursuit there, terrific from the linebacking core.
Oh, it certainly was, because so many times on an option play, you'll see a linebacker make a beeline for the quarterback and then zip, one cut, and he's grasping it air. But this time, he locked in on him the whole way, took an excellent angle, and his grasp came up with the quarterback.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. First down marker at the 31. It's third down. They'll look to throw here. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The third down conversion successful. A gain of 11.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for first downs instead of airing it out.
What they think I am? They think I'm some kind of rookie?
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back.
I said who was number 91 because he got that star up under him. He came out when we came out. That's like Michael Williams. I bet that's Michael Williams.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
I'm not. I got this.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts.
You will take that. We ain't going to force nothing.
Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt.
He's been cooking good all season.
And his kick is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score lead, two-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Yeah, because they get ball at the halftime, so you know they're trying to score.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Joe Mixon and the rest of his offense making their way back onto the field. And he's sure looking like a lock for a 1,000-yard season. Don't know if he's going to get it in this game, but he'd probably like to just to get past that point.
Yeah, and if he doesn't, as you noted, there's still time, still opportunity. There's still more games to be played. So, yeah, it's not a lock. But barring injury, it certainly looks like he's going to get there. And what an accomplishment that is. Anytime you get over 1,000 yards, you're celebrated in the NFL.
It's been quite a season. Still a couple chapters left in that book, though. Second down in the yard. Throwing now is Stroud. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Here's second and 3. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he left.
Come on, defense.
And now it's third down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill.
Come on, defense.
There without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
He lucky.
Get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
He lucky.
A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Here goes Stroud again. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's second down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
And we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Now Kaimi Fairbairn out for the field goal try for the Texans. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and this is back down to a 7-point game. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special.
What you telling the referee, D'Amico Ron? They ain't gonna cheat for you.
As the kick gets away. And no run back here.
Yeah, they smart.
And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. They'll throw now on the final play. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's
damn,
the difference on
they saying they gonna strip the ball. They getting pissed. D'Amico Ryan, them ain't bullshit.
Brandon, time for a sprint to the finish, as it's time to get you caught up with what's happening around the NFL here in a pivotal Week 15. We'll start with one of the toughest rivalries of this or any other week. Pittsburgh playing host to Cincinnati in the AFC North.
Come on, Cincinnati.
This is a 4-point game as they've gone to the locker
Low right.
2 touchdown catches in that first half alone. From there, let's hop over to New England. Check out the Patriots at home in Foxborough. And in that one, it's the visiting Dolphins who are out in front. Jalen Waddle, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get you to Baltimore. Check on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. The Ravens locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have.
They sure do.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
I'm on defense.
Texans going to take over here to start quarter number 3. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And look like some movement.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's get the call.
Ball start.
Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
The false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on second down. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And incomplete on the deep ball.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Come on, defense.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
He tried but fell low.
Oh, yeah, that pressure out there.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And it's taken in at the 9. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's been a nightmare for defenses to try and contain all year long. NFL leader in rushing yards at the QB position here late in the season. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
It should be.
And in your experience, how many times have we run
It's a chess match.
They've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game. In this case,
not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. And he's going to have a Browns 1st down as the tackle made just shy of the 30. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. Stays on his feet. And this will leave him a yard short.
Let's go.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Put that head down, baby. Get that 1st down.
That's all they needed to move the sticks. And a nice mile milestone reached on that last throw is here late in the season. He goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
That's going to be caught by Judy. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up second down.
Wear that ass out.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
There we go.
They'll get it out to midfield. It's going to spot it right in midfield at the 50. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Come on, man. 91, you blew my play up, bro. Your weak ass.
By forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he finds Austin complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Yeah.
Back to throw here. Flushed out right.
Oh, come on, man.
That's going to be incomplete.
What kind of throw was that? They try to play me with that one. They try to play a brother.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it.
Yeah. Hit.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete to Judy. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to keep the drive.
Hurry up before they shot the challenger. Come on. Oh, yeah. They know that's the first down.
From the gun, it's a run for Panera. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Oh, it's looking ugly for him.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Give him 30 yards there. So that about the shortest pass a quarterback can make, but it winds up going for a bundle.
Yeah, let's face it, in the stats, it sure looks like a heck of a throw, doesn't it? It's almost like in baseball, when you get that little Texas leaguer that turns into a double, you would think that you hit it off the wall. Big time play for him.
Give it back to him. He looked too nice.
And he's in.
Shit. He deserved that.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes.
Killed that clock.
When he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Well, now how about this return? And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. And the Texans set to come onto the field. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. Here's Joe Mixon as they start.
Oh, shit. He caught me off guard. That was nice. I wasn't even paying attention on my damn phone. Ain't that a bullshit?
Joe Mixon, his 2nd touchdown
Damn.
of the game, giving him 12 on the season.
You lucky, boy.
The Texans are back within a score. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And
Messing with my damn phone. Not paying attention.
On just one play, the long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the
You definitely don't need to touch that ball no more.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Browns offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's in the midst of a very solid season, currently second in the NFL in passing yards.
Yeah, he could prove big time from last year.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers,
because they playing too far off. Look how far they playing off. They respecting. They scared.
Design, execution.
Damn.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Look at that, baby.
Find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 37.
He was ready for that hit.
The slot man in motion right. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
Fourth quarter. Fourth quarter. Fourth quarter.
We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. They'll look to throw again.
Man, what's the flag?
Complete. That's Austin.
Holding. Offense.
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Back to throw again. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And that ball popped free. We could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his...
Man, that dude wasn't no fumble.
Brian Dable reaching for that challenge flag, and he's going to have the officials review this call.
The previous play is under review.
Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
After review of the play,
So that review working out well for Brian Dable. He wins that challenge. Now back to throw.
Oh, come on, man.
He lost the football. Offensively lucky they were able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place.
All right. You got that little weak-ass run off when I wasn't paying attention. Let's see what they do now.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. Here's Stroud. And he can't rid of it. He's taken down. Finally held down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there.
Right back ain't cheating.
Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
Right back ain't cheating.
Probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. 'Cause when you get
What you doing, D? I don't need y'all doing that. There we go.
Bob MMFS.
There we go.
first half of the game, let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
Hey, coming, boy.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Can't nobody get up on our offense and think ain't gonna hype our defense up.
The Texans on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. And Stroud now to throw.
Okay.
His man, Dell.
Boy,
He'll get 17.
my rookie hit that ass.
Still leading to a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the
He put the
defense.
X up because his name is Xavier
Underneath, by all means.
Hutchinson. Or is that D'Angelo Hutchinson out of my Louisville?
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Houston. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. This will be fielded at the 17.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Punt return and a kick return in this game. Told you my voice is dangerous.
Such an impressive punt return, 83 yards. And the Browns are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Damn WTF.
So they boost their advantage here
Dangerous.
in the 4th quarter.
Kick return with Golden. Punt return with Brown. Let's do this.
To milk any of the clock here in this last quarter.
But they'll take the points because, as you and I both know, here in the 4th quarter, things intensify. And while they may not have taken firm command of the game, it does give them a little bit.
Nasty work.
Shit, had to get that back. That dude Nixon went up the middle on me when I wasn't paying attention. I'm just glad my boys blocked well. He didn't block in the back.
So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. Now they can't bring him down.
Yeah, we'll get your ass
bring
down.
him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Houston's offense taking over again. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Stroud looking to throw. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the 1st one for the 2nd one to even matter.
Now Stroud. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan 1st down.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get
Nice tackle, rookie.
get the ball back as quickly as possible.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
They wasting time.
Stroud out of the gun here.
They wasting time.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Brandon Smith in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Throwing now is Stroud. Taking a shot for down.
Thank you.
Here.
Thank you.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are going to get it back here just past the 35. This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit had to throw the
Thank you very much.
There's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway.
That boy Taylor was in his face.
A little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
The Browns set and ready to go on offense.
Oh, boy. Oh, man. I love my boys.
And now the ball back after the INT. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
He's going to loft one.
Damn, that's crazy.
And this is caught. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns extend this fourth quarter lead, and they are getting
now they looking like defending champs.
number 11.
Left that boy by a mile.
Now Ryland for the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Out now comes the Houston offense as you take.
Yay, that's it. Let me get ready for these damn Shafis.
Oh, yeah.
You can see
These boys looking like the defending champs now.
That spot, Charles, and look, their message has been clear. We're keeping our foot on the gas to the very end.
And how about the theater and the drama that's involved, partner? The best part, we've got a front row seat to it all. And I think this is obviously the ultimate goal when they added a 7th seed to the playoffs back in 2020. More drama, more teams in the season.
Yeah, weak ass.
On games like this.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 36. Back to throw. Stroud. He's got the hook up with Diggs.
Yeah, they mad.
Finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Yeah, they super mad.
From the gun.
You lucky, boy. They're going to need more than that. They're going to need more than that.
Schultz, a 7-yard touchdown grab.
That's the only way they can get points on us.
Back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good.
It's the only way.
Be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
Nope.
And the Browns are able to cover this one up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
And that's just an ideal run to start this drive.
They got all their passing yards on that drive. Game over with.
You're going to have a great chance of finishing off this game.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
And this is exactly what you're looking to do offensively. If you can start stringing some runs together like this, you'll keep churning out 1st downs, and that's going to put you in a great position to carry this one home.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. He'll drop to throw. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field.
Yeah, right.
The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And this Texans defense stands tall. Here's 1st and 10. Stroud to throw it. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Now Stroud. They'll get this complete to Collins. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Here comes 2nd down. Stroud.
Oh, no, man, this game over with. Ain't get bullshit.